Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him. And a very interesting start to this one.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Taylor Trammell. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a dive, but he's back. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Riding in, Joey Votto. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the runner back. Another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Throw over to first. And he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. 1 there. On to first. And he really paid the price at second base. But it's a double play. And the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Trammell moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in the switch hitter, Moses Finn. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. No one out with a runner at second. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trammell has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. A tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Jake Lamb. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. 4-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
2 strikes.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Smith on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a... So striding forward now, Scooter
Leading
Jeanette
off for
coming
Cincinnati,
into this one. He's
second
carrying a
baseman,
rather substantial
Scooter
batting average up in the
Jeanette.
330s. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Smith. One away. Stepping into the box, number
Catcher.
88.
Number
Carries a
88.
batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He'll try again, 1-2. And into left field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, number 12.
Batting
First
sixth.
shot for him here with
Third
a runner
baseman,
at first now and
Number
1 away.
12.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Smith is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in,
Batting
Malik
seventh.
Smith. First
Right
at
fielder,
bat for him in this
Malik
one, and he's got that
Smith.
average up over the 300 mark for the year. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. In now, Smith. He'll look to get something going
Leading
here
off
in
for
this
the
scoreless
Diamondbacks.
ball game.
Left fielder.
Here's the
Number
first
10.
pitch to him. Here's Profar out at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping
Batting
into the
sixth,
box, Willie
the shortstop,
Optimus.
Willie
Not the shiniest
Optimus.
of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box
Batting
now,
seventh,
Alexi
second
Rodriguez.
baseman, Alexi Rodriguez.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shortstop.
Into the
Jurickson
windup and the
Profar.
pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Profar on his way to second. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Digging in
Batting
now,
ninth,
Kyle
pitcher.
Wright.
Kyle Wright.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Smith moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it
Center
again,
fielder,
Billy Hamilton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Taylor Trammell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman,
in is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Gordon moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Stuart Turner, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Jeanette is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Shelby Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Trying to pick things up where he left off. D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Moses Finn. First offering on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring it home.
A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. This one's flared out toward left. Trammell shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scooter Jeanette. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Scooter Jeanette.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Jeanette's going to turn for second. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, number 88. Switch hitter batting left here. Shot back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So striding in, number 12 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gordon has it in his tracks. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Now in the box, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Malik Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Here's the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hinn moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hamilton ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Healy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Jeanette has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Willie Optimus. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Jurickson Profar.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Gordon is right there, 1 down.
Now
standing in, Kyle Wright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Rodriguez right there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was An RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Nope. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Gordon is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, Alexi Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. This is line to left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Stuart Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Number 12 is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Shelby Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And it's grounded foul. I'm set with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in to try it again. Taylor Trammell. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Scooter Gennett.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready once again, number 88. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Finn is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Number 12. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. Sliding in once again, Malik Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And look out as that one sails behind him.
Oh, did he just do what I thought he did? He threw that ball behind him after giving up a home run. Man, that looks ugly. That talk about frustration coming out right in front of us. That's it right there.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to left. Smith moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Moses Finn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Moses Finn.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jurickson Profar.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. In the air down the left field line and deep. Smith sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Wright. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Billy Hamilton. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Rodriguez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Smith. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Trammell has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one.
Willie Oppen.
First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Number 19,
Alexi Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Trammell is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
Now in the box, Stuart Turner. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Back up the middle, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping up now, Taylor Trammell. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Taylor Trammell.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Finn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Joey Votto.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. At the plate,
number 4,
Scooter Gennett, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Gennett.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 23, Matt Hall.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Votto, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Here's the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, number 88. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gordon will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So digging in now, number 12. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon racing back to the track. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Matt
Your attention,
Hall.
please.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Alcantara.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Throw over to the bag. First offering on its way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Right fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. The throw to third. And he'll reach second now with one away. Into the box. Jake Lamb. And he'll look to bring home that time run. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 16, Brett Owings.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. From the stretch, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith going back on it, and what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading.
Number 3,
Cameron Maben.
Cameron Maben.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Profar.
Willie Benitez will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Smith going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Scott Schebler.
Been hitting for the Reds, number 43, Scott Schebler.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That just can't happen.
I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Just off the plate and high, ball one. Here it comes on 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Standing in, Taylor
Up next for
Trammell.
Cincinnati, left fielder Taylor Trammell.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Ready on 0-2. Line drive to left. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In is Joey Votto
The
now.
first baseman,
He's
number
doubled
19,
and singled in
Joey
4
Votto.
at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is after it, and the inning is over.
Your
Kevin
attention,
Quackenbush
please.
will come on
Now
out.
pitching for the Reds,
At the
number
plate,
59.
Smith. He'll be the one to get us
Kevin
going here in the bottom of
Quackenbush.
inning number 9. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Trammell going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
Shortstop,
Willie Optimus.
Optimus.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll pull into second with one away. So coming to the
The batter,
plate,
number
Alexi
19, second
Rodriguez.
baseman, Alexi Rodriguez.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Down the first baseline. Fielded by Votto. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate,
Now
Stewart.
batting,
Turner.
your attention,
Francisco.
please. And hitting for the Diamondbacks,
Rysel Iglesias
Number 44.
takes the ball now and in.
Francisco Casilla.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, center fielder D. Gordon.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Got him to go down swinging there. D. Gordon goes down for the first out of the game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Profar ranges to his left. Throw on Devado will take care of. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it. Pinned. 1 down. Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in. that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. First pitch coming, here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Runner goes for second. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Bauer pauses, 0-2 pitch on its way. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a throw over to first. Dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-2 once more. On the move again from first. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 48.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alexi Rodriguez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Chopped foul wide at first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Eli Ruzicka. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he at the plate. Number 88. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Number 88.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. Optimus gloves it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Now to the plate, number 12. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
You still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. So striding in, Stuart Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Willie Athamas. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
That's a ball.
Low for ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the. So digging in now, Jurickson Profar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Line to the right side. Well, this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. In now, number 14. He readies for his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Ruzicka giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time. Striding in once again, D. Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And that misses 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while. Now both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Moses Finn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
First offering on its way. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Malik Smith. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Malik Smith.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop. He gathers the throw. How about that?
Now
Digging
batting,
in, Taylor Trammell.
Taylor Trammell.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gordon moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, number
Striding
4,
in,
second
Scooter
baseman.
Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. Stepping up now, number 88. Switch hitter batting left here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
So coming to the plate, number 12. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. Grounded foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Skied into straightaway right. Pin has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Alexi Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Hamilton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Settling in now, Elyndil Cincy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Trammell is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Stuart Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar. Hit it hard, been lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rizika is after it. 1 away. Standing in, number 14. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. And that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Number 14 becomes out number 2 this inning. Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that's in there, base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Malik Smith the next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. Gordon is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Othamus. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Willie Othamus.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The pitcher, number 47.
Digging in to try it again.
Bauer.
First pitch on its way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far.
Center fielder,
the way he pitches,
9.
it really keeps his pitch count down.
Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Tremmel coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in once again, Moses Finn. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Taylor Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Taylor Trammell.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Scooter Gennett.
This is line to left. Rizika has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 88. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a pickoff play at second, just keeping him close. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. Trammell is on his way home.
Oh, he's in there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 12. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Scorched to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he got him. Ready once again, Jurickson Profar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Jake Lamb standing. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here. It's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Riding in once again, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit. Striding in, Alexi Rodriguez.
Second baseman, Alexi Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Smith ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So digging in now, Eli Ruzicka. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit in the air to center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Stuart Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this will be fouled away. Just got a piece to the right side. To his left, Votto, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Now batting.
Now
Shortstop, Willie Optimus.
And he'll step off and try again. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does.
And the shortstop is under it to make. Now at the plate. Number 14, 0 for 2 on his line. Franklin Barreto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder.
It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball to his right, Optimus. On to first, and there were two down. Malik Smith, the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can.
Meanwhile, now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate, Taylor Trammell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Taylor Trammell.
And he'll step off and
your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the
number 98, Rob Lawson.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in now, Scooter Jeanette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jeanette.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Ready now.
Leading off for Arizona, pitcher. Rob Lawson.
Elyndil Alcantara is going to be asked to get things going here. Here is a lead off the top of the 8th. Wandy Peralta.
Alcantara.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
0-2.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because he had a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
So he sets him down swinging. Elyndil Alcantara goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. D. Gordon is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Trammell is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder Moses Finn.
Now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Jeanette onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Your
Matt
attention, please.
Hall is on to
Now
pitch
pitching
out of the
for
bullpen
Arizona,
in the bottom half
number
of the 8th.
23, Matt
Coming to the
Hall.
plate now, Scooter Gennett. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So striding forward now, number 88. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, number 12. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men out, and standing in is the on base
for the Reds,
Evan
number
Lean.
25.
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lynn.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Jake Lamb standing. Try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Third baseman number 40.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Profar right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Trying to pick things up. Where we left off, Alexi Rodriguez, Chris Owings will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
The difference maker in this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. settling in now. Evan Lean.
Leading
He'll
off the
lead
bottom
things
of the
off
ninth
here
inning
as
for the
we
Reds.
play the bottom of the ninth.
Baseman, number
Here comes the
25.
first pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Owings ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the
Now
first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the box now, Jurickson Profar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a one-out. Cameron Maven will be called upon here to hit with the
number 3, Cameron Maven.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
is called upon
Now
to get the
pitching for
final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Scott Schebler will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 6.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. Well, everyone was treated to a really well.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.